Are you looking for delicious, heart-healthy meals that won't sacrifice flavor? Discover 40 mouth-watering, low-sodium meal and side dish ideas perfect for seniors that keep your heart happy and your taste buds satisfied. Grilled lemon herb chicken is a great way to enjoy a tasty main course without much sodium. To prepare this dish, you need chicken breasts and a mixture of herbs like thyme, rosemary, and garlic. Lemon juice adds a fresh taste, and using olive oil instead of butter helps keep the sodium content low. Quinoa and black bean salad is an excellent choice for older adults who need to maintain a low-sodium diet. This dish is both nutritious and delicious, using fresh ingredients that contribute to overall health. This salad is packed with low-sodium foods such as quinoa, black beans, and fresh vegetables. When preparing this salad, if using canned beans, be mindful of the sodium levels. Rinse and drain them well to remove some of the extra salt. This salad can serve as a main course or a side dish in low-sodium meals. Oven-baked salmon with dill is a great way to enjoy a nutritious meal without consuming too much sodium. To prepare this meal, start by choosing fresh salmon from the grocery store. Fresh fish has lower sodium levels compared to canned options. Season the salmon with fresh dill, which adds a burst of flavor without the need for table salt. To bake the salmon, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the salmon on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Add thin lemon slices and dill sprigs on top. Bake for about 15 to 20 minutes until the salmon flakes easily with a fork. Vegetable stir-fry with tofu is a great way to enjoy a low-sodium diet. By using fresh vegetables and tofu, you can create a dish that is both nutritious and flavorful. To make this meal, start by choosing low-sodium foods like fresh broccoli, bell peppers, and carrots. These vegetables are packed with nutrients and very low in sodium content. Tofu, a plant-based protein, is an excellent addition as it contains minimal milligrams of sodium. Stir-frying is one of the best ways to retain the nutritional value of your ingredients. Use a small amount of olive oil and keep the cooking time short to preserve the freshness of your vegetables. Adding spices and herbs like garlic and ginger can enhance the taste without adding extra salt. Garlic and herb-roasted turkey is an excellent choice for older adults seeking low-sodium meals. Turkey is a lean protein that fits well into a low-sodium diet. When preparing this dish, use fresh ingredients like garlic, rosemary, sage, and thyme. Incorporating fresh vegetables and whole grains as side dishes can improve the overall nutritional value of the meal. Consider options like sweet potatoes and fresh fruits to balance the plate. Sweet potato and black bean tacos are a delicious way to maintain a low-sodium diet. By focusing on fresh ingredients like sweet potatoes and black beans, you can create a main course that supports your heart health. Sweet potatoes are naturally low in sodium, making them an excellent choice. Black beans are another great low-sodium option that adds protein and fiber to your meal. When preparing this dish, avoid adding extra salt. Instead, use herbs and spices to enhance the flavors. Low-sodium minestrone soup. Minestrone soup is a great way to enjoy a hearty meal without consuming much sodium. Using fresh ingredients like tomatoes, carrots, and celery increases the nutritional value of your soup. You can add lean proteins such as skinless chicken breasts or black beans to make it a more satisfying main course. Baked cod with fresh herbs. Baked cod with fresh herbs is a great way to incorporate low-sodium meals into your diet. Using fresh herbs and spices like parsley, basil, and dill add flavor without the need for extra salt. Cod is a lean protein and is an excellent choice for a low-sodium diet. By avoiding table salt and instead using fresh garlic, lemon, and olive oil, you can create a delicious meal that supports a healthy heart. Lentil and vegetable stew. Lentil and vegetable stew is packed with flavor and low in sodium. Using fresh ingredients like lentils, sweet potatoes, and a variety of vegetables ensures the nutritional value is high. Lentils are a good source of lean proteins and whole grains, helping to maintain a healthy diet. Fresh fruits and vegetables also contribute to lowering blood pressure. Spaghetti squash. Primavera is a great option for those on a low-sodium diet. Spaghetti squash is naturally low in sodium, containing just 28 milligrams of sodium per cup. To prepare spaghetti squash primavera, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Slice the spaghetti squash in half and remove the seeds. Place the halves face down on a baking sheet and bake for about 45 minutes. Once the squash is cooked, use a fork to scrape out the spaghetti-like strands into a bowl. In a medium sauté pan, heat a tablespoon of olive oil over medium-low heat. Add chopped onions, garlic, celery, and carrots. Sauté until they are tender, enhancing the dish's nutritional value with fresh ingredients. Low-sodium chicken tortilla soup can be a great addition to your meals. It's filled with lean proteins like chicken breasts, making it a nutritious option. Chicken tortilla soup can be seasoned with fresh herbs instead of table salt. Zucchini noodles with pesto are an excellent choice for a low-sodium diet. Using spiralized zucchini instead of traditional pasta reduces the amount of sodium. Zucchini is a fresh ingredient that supports overall health. The pesto sauce, made with fresh basil, garlic, olive oil, and unsalted nuts, adds a punch of flavor without adding much sodium. When preparing zucchini noodles, avoid using table salt. Instead, season with lemon juice or herbs. Stuffed bell peppers with brown rice are an excellent choice for low-sodium meals. They provide a tasty dish while keeping your salt intake in check. Bell peppers, brown rice, and lean proteins are the main ingredients in this recipe. Start by preparing the brown rice according to the package instructions. Remember, brown rice is a whole grain that helps maintain heart health. Using fresh ingredients like bell peppers and onions adds flavor without extra sodium. Cooking the ground turkey with chopped onions in a skillet over medium heat ensures that the meat is tender and flavorful. Bake the stuffed peppers in a preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit until the peppers are tender. This creates a delicious main course that avoids adding extra salt. A California roll sushi can be a great option for a low-sodium meal. Typically, a California roll contains crab meat, cucumber, and avocado, all of which are low-sodium foods. Keep in mind, though, that the sodium content can increase if soy sauce is added. Pair your California roll with healthy choices like unsalted nuts or fresh fruits for a balanced meal. Roasted beet and arugula salad is a great way to add low-sodium meals to your diet. It combines fresh ingredients, making it a healthy choice for older adults. You can find the ingredients easily at your local grocery store. Start by roasting fresh beets. Roasting brings out the natural sweetness without adding a lot of sodium. Arugula adds a peppery flavor and contains very little sodium. It's a beneficial addition to the salad, promoting blood flow and fluid balance. Grilled eggplant with tahini sauce is perfect for older adults looking for low-sodium meals. This dish uses fresh ingredients that provide essential minerals while keeping sodium levels in check. To start, slice the eggplant and score the flesh. Sprinkle with a little table salt, allowing it to draw out moisture. This step helps reduce the amount of sodium needed later, promoting a heart-healthy dish. Grill the eggplant until tender, avoiding adding extra salt. Prepare the tahini sauce by mixing tahini with water, lemon juice, garlic, and a pinch of salt. This sauce is flavorful and contains less sodium than many high-sodium foods often found in fast food restaurants. The goal is to keep the sodium content low while enhancing the dish's nutritional value. Chickpea and spinach curry is a wonderful dish for those on a low-sodium diet. This vegan meal is not only tasty, but also very nutritious. Chickpeas and spinach are both low-sodium foods, making them great for older adults looking to manage their salt intake. Typical recipes for this curry call for onions, garlic, ginger, and tomatoes. Using fresh ingredients rather than canned options helps keep the sodium content low. Baked pork chops with apples is a great way to enjoy a tasty, low-sodium meal. Start by preheating your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Lay sliced onions and apples in a baking dish. Place the pork chops on top of the apples and onions. Season with herbs instead of table salt. Bake until the pork chops are fully cooked. Greek yogurt with berries. Greek yogurt topped with fresh berries is a nutritious meal perfect for your low-sodium diet. This combination is not only delicious, but also heart-friendly. Greek yogurt contains a modest amount of sodium, making it a wise choice. Blueberry oatmeal muffins. Blueberry oatmeal muffins are a fantastic choice for a low-sodium diet. Using fresh ingredients like blueberries provides great nutritional value without adding extra salt. Oatmeal is a whole grain, which is beneficial for heart health and overall well-being. Homemade low-sodium vegetable broth. A homemade low-sodium vegetable broth is an essential component of many low-sodium meals. Using fresh ingredients like carrots, celery, onions, and garlic ensures your broth is flavorful without needing added table salt. Avoid high-sodium foods and instead incorporate low-sodium foods like fresh fruits, sweet potatoes, and whole grains to enhance the broth's nutritional value. Cucumber avocado rolls are an excellent low-sodium meal for older adults. Cucumbers, with their high water content, help maintain fluid balance in the human body. Avocados add healthy fats and are low in sodium. Find fresh ingredients like cucumbers and avocados at your local grocery store. You can enjoy this low-sodium meal as a main course or a healthy snack. Roasted Brussels sprouts are an excellent choice for a low-sodium diet. They contain very little sodium naturally. To keep the sodium content low, avoid adding table salt and use fresh herbs and spices instead. To prepare this low-sodium dish, start by washing and trimming the Brussels sprouts. Cut them in half and toss them with a small amount of olive oil. Spread them on a baking sheet and roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes. Watermelon and feta salad is a refreshing and delicious meal. For older adults and those looking to reduce their sodium intake, it's a great way to enjoy fresh fruits without using much sodium. To make this salad, combine cubed watermelon with crumbled feta cheese. Feta cheese has a lower sodium content compared to many other cheeses, making it a good option for a low-sodium meal. Add fresh mint leaves for added flavor without extra salt. For the dressing, whisk together olive oil and lemon juice. Cauliflower rice is a great base for a low-sodium diet. It can be a tasty alternative to high-sodium foods like white rice. Start by rinsing fresh produce under warm water. Chop the cauliflower into small pieces and pulse it in a food processor until it resembles rice. Using a large skillet, heat some olive oil over medium-high heat. Add chopped garlic and stir until fragrant, roughly 1 minute. Garlic adds flavor without adding much sodium, supporting your heart health. Next, add bell peppers, green onions, and cabbage. These are good low-sodium foods that boost the meal's nutritional value. Sauté the vegetables for about 4 minutes. Then mix in a tablespoon of coconut aminos, which contain less sodium than soy sauce. Add your cauliflower rice to the vegetable mix. Stir well, and cook until the cauliflower is tender, about 5 minutes. Mushroom and barley soup is a great example of low-sodium meals for older adults. You can add whole grains like barley to increase the nutritional value of the soup. Barley is a good source of fiber and can help with digestive health and overall fluid balance in the human body. Fresh mushrooms provide essential minerals and vitamins, adding to the overall health benefits of this dish. Butternut squash risotto is a great way to incorporate nutritious meals into your low-sodium diet. Start by heating your broth in a large saucepan. Use chicken broth with low sodium levels, keeping it warm for the risotto. In another pot, cook chopped onions and garlic in a small amount of olive oil until soft. Then add fresh butternut squash. Add arborio rice. Stir the ingredients for a few minutes, letting the flavors meld together. Slowly add the warm broth to the rice mixture, stirring frequently. Cooking slowly helps the rice absorb the broth without needing extra salt. Adding herbs like rosemary or thyme can enhance the risotto's taste. A sprinkle of black pepper can also give it a nice kick. Turkey and avocado wraps are a great way to enjoy a tasty meal without consuming too much sodium. To make this wrap, you'll use low-sodium turkey slices and mashed avocado. These ingredients naturally have low sodium levels. Turkey is a lean protein that supports muscle health and offers plenty of nutritional value. Mash a ripe avocado with a bit of lemon juice, which helps maintain its color. Spread it over a whole grain tortilla. Layer with slices of turkey, which contains fewer milligrams of sodium than many other deli meats. You can also add fresh vegetables like cucumbers and shredded lettuce for added crunch and fiber. Apple and walnut slaw is a tasty dish made with simple ingredients. To make this slaw, you'll need shredded cabbage, shredded carrots, diced apples, and walnuts. A lemon garlic vinaigrette dressing goes perfect. An alternative to cabbage is mixed greens. And grilled asparagus with lemon is a great option that involves fresh ingredients. Start by drizzling olive oil over fresh asparagus. Next, sprinkle a small amount of table salt and black pepper. Adding fresh lemon juice and zest enhances flavor without increasing the sodium content. Place the asparagus directly on a preheated grill at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Grill for 8 to 10 minutes, turning once to ensure even cooking. This will give the asparagus nice grill marks and a smoky flavor. Teriyaki tofu skewers are a great way to enjoy a delicious meal while keeping your sodium intake low. Tofu is a perfect choice for older adults on a low-sodium diet. It has a high nutritional value and is low in sodium content. You can make these skewers by marinating tofu in a mixture that contains less sodium than regular soy sauce. Opt for fresh ingredients like bell peppers, onions, and cherry tomatoes. Grill or bake the tofu and vegetables until they are browned and slightly charred. Low-sodium tomato basil soup is a delicious and healthy option for anyone on a low-sodium diet. Instead of using table salt, this recipe relies on fresh ingredients like tomatoes and basil to bring out natural flavors. You can start by roasting tomatoes, red bell peppers, and garlic. This method brings out a rich flavor without adding extra salt. Simmer the roasted vegetables with low-sodium chicken broth to keep sodium levels in check. Adding fresh basil towards the end of cooking not only enhances the taste, but also boosts the nutritional value of the soup. Avoid common high-sodium ingredients like soy sauce and canned broths, which can contain large amounts of sodium. Spicy chickpea and spinach stew is a great dish packed with fresh ingredients, making it one of the top low-sodium meals you can prepare. To start, heat some oil in a pot and add onions and garlic. Next, include chickpeas, tomatoes, and spinach. By using spices like cumin and paprika instead of a salt shaker, you reduce the amount of sodium. Baked tilapia with lemon is a great choice for a low-sodium diet. Tilapia is a lean protein that is naturally low in sodium, making it an excellent option. To make this meal, start with fresh tilapia fillets. Place them on a baking sheet and brush with a mixture of melted butter, lemon juice, and minced garlic. Season the tilapia with black pepper and avoid using table salt to keep the sodium content low. Bake the fish in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 12 minutes until it flakes easily with a fork. Zesty quinoa and bean salad is a great way to enjoy a flavorful meal. Quinoa is a whole grain that adds nutritional value to your diet. It's also low in sodium, making it ideal for maintaining heart health. Combining quinoa with black beans, fresh vegetables, and a zesty dressing gives you a delicious meal that aligns with the American Heart Association's dietary guidelines. Beans are a fantastic source of lean proteins and fiber. Fresh ingredients like tomatoes, cucumbers, and bell peppers enhance the taste and keep the sodium content low. Preparing the dressing with fresh lime juice, olive oil, and herbs instead of high-sodium condiments ensures that this meal remains heart-healthy. Broccoli cheddar soup is a great way to enjoy a comforting meal without adding too much sodium to your diet. Making your own broccoli cheddar soup ensures you can control the amount of sodium. Use low-sodium broth and fresh ingredients to keep it healthy. This is important because even a teaspoon of salt can add a lot of sodium. Replace table salt with herbs and spices to enhance flavor. Lean proteins and whole grains can also make the soup more filling. Garlic shrimp with zucchini noodles is one of the best ways to enjoy a tasty meal without a lot of sodium. Made with fresh ingredients, this dish helps older adults manage their sodium intake and supports heart health. This recipe uses minimal table salt and still offers great flavor from fresh garlic, butter, and lemon juice. To prepare this low-sodium meal, you'll need shrimp, zucchini noodles, garlic, butter, and seasoning. Melt butter in a skillet, add minced garlic, and cook until fragrant. Add shrimp and cook until pink. Then toss in the zucchini noodles and cook until tender. Cranberry pecan chicken salad is a great way to enjoy a tasty meal while keeping sodium intake low. Chicken breasts, which are a lean protein, serve as the main ingredient, ensuring you get plenty of protein without worrying about large amounts of sodium. To start, chop fully cooked chicken into bite-sized pieces. Combine it with roughly chopped dried cranberries and pecans. Adding diced celery and apples can help boost the nutritional value, providing essential vitamins and fiber. Also, using low-sodium mayonnaise or even a yogurt-based dressing can help lower the amount of sodium in the dish. Banana oat pancakes are a delicious and healthy option that are naturally low in sodium. Ingredients: 2 bananas, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup rolled oats, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, optional, vanilla. To prepare these pancakes, blend all ingredients. You can add a little milk if the batter is too thick. Cook spoonfuls of the batter in a non-stick frying pan set over medium-high heat until golden brown on both sides and cooked through. Spinach and feta stuffed mushrooms are a delicious meal. These stuffed mushrooms are easy to prepare and packed with nutritional value. The fresh ingredients, such as spinach and feta cheese, provide essential nutrients. Preparation involves simple steps. Clean and hollow out the mushrooms, sauté the spinach, mix with feta cheese, and bake. With these 40 low-sodium meal and side dish ideas, you can enjoy tasty, heart-healthy dishes every day without compromising on flavor. Remember, taking small steps toward a healthier diet can make a big difference in your overall well-being. Thank you for watching. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to our channel for more informative content on living your senior